Hi, you don't know me, but some internet drama happened while I was at work today, and I want to get in on there before it goes. So essentially what's happened is this person on screen right now, Colleen Ballinger, you might not know her hair, but you'll probably know her hair, Miranda Sings, has fucked up. She has done some heavy stuff, and it's all coming to light now, and so we're going to talk about that. Colleen is a YouTuber with over 3 million subscribers, so she's huge, but her alter ego Miranda Sings has over 10 million subscribers, and I know my family used to watch her. I even used to watch her. Everyone around me used to watch her or know about her. And today she's dropped an apology video, and it's ridiculous. It's dumb. I don't know why she decided to do it this way, but we'll get into it and we'll see what goes on. First things first, she picks up a ukulele. It's an apology video and you pick up a ukulele. What are you gonna do? Why do you need this? She starts off the normal sigh like every other person does when they start an apology video, but she wants a little twist on this. So she picks up the ukulele. We've started a little tune now.
Hey. It's
Hey.
been a while since you saw my face.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right?
Now, what I think she's trying to do here is she's trying to come off as lighthearted so that the drama side of it gets pushed to the side, so that she's still put in a good light. She's already straight away not saying what's happened, but it's just false. It doesn't matter, it's false.
You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
Now she goes on like this for a while, so we'll skip to where it kind of gets important. The whole time she's just denying everything. I'll go into what's actually happening, and that'll be easier if we're not listening to her sing. But there's a couple bits in here that we need to see.
Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past, 'cause rumors look like facts if you don't mind the gaps. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way.
It was in a creepy way.
So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
And one of the best parts is a lot of people that I've seen react on this have pointed out, she kind of gets a second inspiration. She goes to turn the camera off, and then she gets a second inspiration, and she goes again.
I won't survive in the crash, but hey, I hope you had some fun. Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know.
Now she goes on about this, but we don't really care. I mean, she even mentions herself, she's not going to survive in the crash. She wouldn't say that if she didn't know that what was happening was actually true, and that she did those things that everyone's saying that she did. But the end here, the end is amazing. The best ending to an apology video yet, so we'll play that.
Simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human. But what do I know? Fuck me, right?
Yeah, fuck me, right? What do I know? All I've done is groomed kids. But what do I know? Fuck me, right? Ridiculous. So we'll get on to the biggest pushing behind this is the main guy. He's made a lot of videos on this because a lot of shit's happened. His name's Adam McIntyre. We're not going to play his videos, but he's here and we'll just talk about what's happened. So he doesn't just have one video. This was 2 days ago. He doesn't just have 2 videos over a week ago. 3, 4, 5 videos in the last 3 weeks. But he has 6 videos going as far back as 3 years ago. Now, essentially what happened was he was really into Miranda Sings, as we all were back then. And when he was 13, he messaged Miranda Sings, giving her some ideas on what she can do to, pop out more. And what happened here is he was essentially hired as a social media intern. Assuming unpaid, he was 13, but it gives him the chance to be on a bigger platform and do something out there. He was doing her tweets, posting everything for quite a while, until he posted something that got a bit of negative attention, and then she shut that down. He was also in a group called the Colleen's Weenies, which had a few other people in it, and some weird things happened. But this isn't the first time she's had to make an apology. 3 years ago, she made another apology. Bit more normal, doesn't have the ukulele, props on that, good job. No ukulele equals better. But it's still not the first time that she's had to make an apology. Now, grooming underage children, that's a big allegation, you might be saying. And yeah, it is. But there is a whole subreddit dedicated to everything that she's been doing over the past years. Everything that's been coming out about her. You can go through this if you want. It's called Colleen Bellinger Snark. And there's some pretty bad stuff on there, including screenshots of the group chat that everyone was in. Now, I'm not going to go through all the screenshots. You can go through them if you want. It's just on the subreddit. But here are some of the things that happened. As you can see, this group chat has 12-year-olds to 13, 14, up to 17, 18-year-olds in it. And they don't want to be seen, so the pictures have already been blurred. Even on the subreddit, they've been blurred for us already. And one comment you'll see here is, "My ass looks so good today, y'all." And you come down a couple messages and Colleen's there asking for pictures of a 12, 13-year-old's ass. But not only is she asking for pictures of 12 or 13-year-old, but she's also trauma dumping everything in her life on these kids. Kids don't know how to deal with this. You shouldn't be trauma dumping on kids anyways, so why are you doing it? What are they going to do? What do you want them to do? What do you expect to get out of this? And then she also just goes in the chat to self-pity. These people are just having a chat and she just pops in saying, "Hi, everyone hates me," and just leaves, trying to get attention from her fans and validation, I guess. And not only is it YouTubers and random people like me making videos on this, but there's also huge magazines that are posting about this, like The Independent, The Huffington Post, all these other ones, NBC News, BuzzFeed, E, Variety Mag, Billboard. All of these places are showing what's been going on. And it's not just Adam that's coming out about this stuff. Well, yes, Adam's the main one, and there's things like this here where Colleen is sending Adam, which he was underage, bra and underpants in the mail. Why are you going to send that to a child? And it wasn't only Adam, it was just her old clothes to her fans. So what else is she sending to who else? But like I said, it's not just Adam. Back in 2019, a lady named Becky went on stage and she thought she was going to have a good time. And what happens is she's on the floor, Miranda, Colleen, spreads her legs and then plays a fart sound through the speaker, which Becky didn't know was happening. And she's outwardly spoken that she was very uncomfortable by the situation and it's just not necessary. And it's not just that. There's people like Johnny here who is claiming Evans, Colleen's partner at the time, was exploiting him for free labor to manage his social media accounts. So not only was Adam doing social media for Colleen, but Johnny was doing social media for Evans. So it's a whole deep rabbit hole, and there's so much shit going on here. But she did an apology video with a ukulele. So good job, Colleen. Hopefully you eat dirt and you get what's coming to you. And that's my input on that. So thank you. Bye.